एजुकेशन जो टीच कर रहे हैं या हॉस्पिटल में काम कर रहे हैं या ट्रेनर्स हैं. So thank you all for joining us, and I want to even just talk about that diversity in our program. हमारा जो मकसद है of what we do over here, so Acumen stands for changing the way the world tackles poverty and injustice. And जो poverty और injustice जो गुर्बत और नाइंसाफी के concepts है ना, they're really broad, and we don't look at it as just financial poverty or financial injustice. कि भाई आपके पास अगर इतनी wealth नहीं है तो you're suffering from poverty. We like to look at it as any lack of access या कहीं भी जो आपको unequal opportunity मिल रही है, that is an injustice being done, whether that is in terms of gender or health or education or energy or anything really. If there is a lack of access or a lack of opportunity, that is an injustice being done in some way. And you see कि जिस तरह injustices जो होती हैं, those can be very visible to the eye, but they can be invisible as well. And so it's really great to see that a lot of you are working for the visible as well as invisible justices that we have in our society over here. So Acumen का जो ये our mission to really tackle poverty and inequality started all the way, थोड़ा सा मैं आपको background बता दूँ, in 2001, and we initially started as an organization that was an investment organization. So we invest in businesses that are working towards some kind of social cause, such as in health or in education or in energy. And then we realized as we grew over the years that actually it's not just enough to work with the companies, but the people who make the companies, जो उन इदारों के पीछे जो लोग हैं, the leaders behind those companies, because it's the people who make those companies. So we saw the importance in investing and working with the leaders, and that's when we started thinking about leadership. और हमारा ये जो program भी है, the Acumen Fellowship program, what we saw is that there was a lot of need in the areas that we were investing in. So abhi we have, for example, this program in Pakistan, in India, in East Africa, and we saw कि यहाँ पे there's a lot of need for the kind of work that our fellows are doing and the kind of work जो आप लोग सारे कर रहे हैं. And so there's people doing this work, but what they really need is a little bit of guidance, a little bit of leadership development. And that's where this program came in. We are not looking to bring together people and teach them business skills or the kinds of things जो आप किसी master's program या किसी online course में सीख सकते हो. What we are trying to do is bring together people who are working in these kind of sectors for their communities, for their countries, bring them together and kind of have them work together in a group on their leadership skills and the kinds of things you don't usually find, just online or in a course. So just a little bit about the program. I also have a few slides here that I just wanted to take you through ताकि आपको थोड़ा सा idea हो जाए कि actually ये program होता क्या है and who is it for. Right. So थोड़ा सा I told you about why we do this work that we do and why this program is important. And actually it's also important because we feel like there is a need for finding the moral leaders in the world. So we don't believe कि अगर आप किसी इदारे के हेड पे बैठे हुए हो या अगर आप किसी टीम को लीड कर रहे हो, that's the only way that you are a leader. We see leadership as a quality that you can practice, not just leadership as authority, not just somebody sitting on top of a team or on top of an organization. Anybody can practice leadership. We can practice leadership in our teams, in our families, in our communities, and we are looking for people who want to practice leadership wherever they are working and wherever they are active. For those kinds of people, we've developed this one-year program, and we don't want to take people away from the work they are already doing. So we're looking at people who are working in poverty or injustice in some kind of way. And this one-year program is made for them, and it's part-time. ताकि आप जो काम कर रहे हैं, you continue to do that. But we meet in this year a total of 5 times So the time commitment required from you is 5 times a year, about 25 days spread out over the year. We meet 5 times a year and we select around 20 people in the year for this program. So right now, for example, our applications are online and they close on Friday. So at the end of Friday. Uske baad, we have a whole process which I'll take you through as well. But at the end of the year, we select 20 people who go through this program. What do we actually talk about in this 1 year? This has been one of the most confusing parts of the program because लोगों को पता है कि there is a program, but they don't know actually कि होता क्या है उसमें. And actually, even from our side, it's been a challenge to explain what the year is about because as Zubair and Dr. Sarah will also tell you, a lot of what happens during the year comes through that group of 20 people that you have in the room. But I'll tell you a little bit about our curriculum. This is something that we've developed over the years, over the last 10 years that we have our leadership programs all over the world. And our curriculum has been made specifically keeping in mind that जो लोग social side पे काम कर रहे होते हैं, what kind of skills or what kind of guidance do they need. For example, you'll see on the screen over here, it talks about adaptive leadership. बास तौर जिस टाइप का काम हम कर रहे होते हैं, उसके अंदर solution to थोड़े problem भी unclear होती है. So you don't know really where to start, who to involve. और इस टाइप की problems में we have developed the framework for something called adaptive leadership because what you are doing is you're trying to adapt your style of leadership according to the problem that you have in front of you. Because the kind of way you've been practicing leadership in the past will not work in this case because this is a new kind of problem you don't really know how to deal with. So this framework helps you identify कि अच्छा ये कोई मसला आया है, how do I figure out what the problem is and then who should I involve and then how do I start working towards the solution. That's what adaptive leadership is about. So we have authentic voice. The idea कि आप कौन हैं और आप क्या करते हैं and why do you actually do the work that you do. The reason why this is important is कि हम usually कभी कोई काम शुरू करते हैं and then as we get involved in the management and in bringing on new people and in getting funding and things like that, it can be easy to lose track of actually what are we doing and why did we start it in the first place. Authentic voice is about understanding कि why do I do the work that I do. And the reason that's important is because once you know why you do this, it will be clear for your team, it will be clear for the people that you're doing this work for, it will be clear for partners and people you are looking for funding from. So this is a really important part of our course as well. And there are lots of other parts of our curriculum which I'll go deeper into if we have time.